HDTV.com/community. Family to family and American Signature Furniture. Community coverage you can count on.
Now your local forecast from Chief Meteorologist Glenn Burns and Severe Weather Team 2.
Everybody, well, we have a very active afternoon. Right now, this is our Storm Tracker 2 HD radar. We're going to zoom into far northern Georgia now because we do have snow again here from Hiawassee and Towns County, around Blairsville and Union County, eastern Fannin County, and now down into Ellijay. And we're 31 degrees in Ellijay with a little light snow occurring. Now, we're projecting snow totals across northern Georgia, but remember, snow totals are a whole different ballgame than snow accumulations. Snow is 90% air and 10% water. When it hits the ground, we're going to have snow melt, and we're going to have the snow compressing one flake on top of the other. It kind of reduces the amount of snow that's on the ground. So even though we could see, let's say, for example, 4 inches of snow in one area, that may come back down to 2.5 or 3 inches. So again, snow totals that Brad will be showing you in a second are going to be a little bit different than snow accumulations actually on the ground. 30 degrees current temperature in Jasper here in the western suburbs. As we head through Cartersville, we're 32, and we have some light snow in northwestern Bartow County. A few flurries flying around Rome at 34 degrees. Then a little wintry mix of freezing rain and sleet. That's occurring through southern Floyd County, southwestern Bartow, here into Polk County, western Paulding, Haralson County, and through Carroll County. So again, this is not good here. We're seeing some of the freezing rain on power lines right now in many of these counties. 31 degrees is the temperature in Marietta. Now, you can see the motion of this is off toward the east-northeast at about 20 miles per hour. On the south side, it's 34 degrees currently in Griffin and just rain, but you see these little areas of yellow? That's embedded sleet in that area of rain. As we head farther east, looking toward Athens and Eatonton, still rather warm out here. Temperatures still continue to climb. We're at 39 degrees currently in Eden. A couple of hours ago, we were 38 degrees currently in Athens. Temperature not moving all that much over the last 1 hour or so. Now, new computer model information coming in on totals and also the possibility of ice in many areas south of town. Meteorologist Brad Nitz in the command center right now with more on that.
Hey, you may recall last night, Channel 2 Action News Night Beat at 11, I talked about the increasing threat for ice in the South Metro. More ice will mean less snow there. North Metro, we're looking at ice and then changing over to, at times, and by the end of this, some significant snowfall total. So here's a look at 6 o'clock this evening, and you basically draw a line along the I-85 corridor. North of that, we've got the wintry mix and some snow. South of that, still some cold, light to occasionally moderate rain, perhaps with a little bit of sleet mixed in. But the pink here, by 6 p.m., that's going to primarily be sleet, mixing at times with a little bit of snow, and then all snow to the north. But that snow is going to spread down to the south. It's a gradual process that's going to take several hours for us to transition from the wintry mix to just snow. But it will happen. 9 p.m., all snow from the North Georgia mountains back into northwest Georgia. Still primarily sleet and some freezing rain in the northern half of the metro area, and still just rain through 9 o'clock from about downtown to the south approximately. And we'll see that all shift farther to the south through 11 o'clock, midnight, 1 a.m. So 1 a.m. from about I-20 northward, we're going to have all snow. South of that, still some accumulating ice into the south metro. In areas from, say, just south of Atlanta down to the southwest, some significant ice accumulation possible there. It's going to continue for several more hours, but through the night, all accumulating snow from Atlanta northward, and some bands of heavy snow likely to set up as well. And then that's going to taper off as we head through Saturday morning, and then sunny but staying windy and cold right on through the day. So let's talk about snowfall totals that are expected. In the blues, that's 2 to 3 inches, up to 4 inches in purple from about I-20 northward, including the northern and western suburbs. Areas will see 2 to 4 inches of snow. An isolated spot could see more than that over the North Georgia mountains. Accumulating ice in the South Metro is a concern, where you see the blue, that's up to 1/4 inch of ice, and that could cause some problems. Certainly bridges and overpasses, untreated roads are going to be treacherous here in the hours ahead. And look at these temperatures. Tomorrow morning, 23. We don't even make it above freezing in the afternoon, so just some melting on the roads in the direct sun tomorrow afternoon. And then by Sunday morning, 16 with a wind chill of about 5 to start the day, and even Monday morning in the 20s. So areas untreated in the shade likely will still have ice around all the way through Monday morning. We'll have another check of Storm Tracker 2 HD coming up.
With the snow hitting into the metro area in less than an hour, make sure you have downloaded our free Severe Weather Team 2 app. You can stay connected with us 24/7. Search WSB in your app store.
Now, a wintry mix has been off and on so far this afternoon in Forsyth County. Channel 2's Barrett Peterson continues our live Severe Weather Team 2 coverage along Marketplace Boulevard in Cumming, where people there, Barrett, they are getting ready.
Yeah, it's kind of gone back and forth in this neck of the woods. A little preview of what's ahead. I shot some video around 2 this afternoon, a brief period of sleet, but as quickly as that stuff came down, it turned back to rain. Traffic's been unusually heavy around here. Many cut out of work early, I think, to beat the snow. And folks we talked to, especially the ones who lived through the famous 2014 Snowmageddon, they say they're prepared.
People should probably be ready. The government's more prepared this time, too. I think our civic leaders learned a lesson last time. And perhaps some of the civilians did, too.
You're set.
Yeah, I'm set. I don't have any problem with it. I'm ready.
And this Home Depot here has been slammed all day, but they are out of snow shovels. This one's mine. I'll be ready. Take you inside, though, for Channel 2 Action News at 5. Reporting live for Forsyth County, Barrett Peterson, Channel 2 Action.
All right, Barrett, we are glad that you are ready. Atlanta-based Delta Airlines says it has canceled hundreds of flights ahead of this winter storm. We want to give you a live look at Hartsfield-Jackson International. We see a plane right there. Delta says the affected flights are scheduled for tonight and tomorrow. Hartsfield officials say that they hope to keep the airport open throughout this storm. Employees, they are working those 12-hour shifts. They say their top priorities are to keep the runway clear and those flights on time.
Governor Nathan Deal is warning Georgians to get where you need to be before the worst part of the storm hits. We sat down exclusively with the governor this morning, and right now, 78 Georgia counties are under a state of emergency. Governor Deal ordered state agencies to prepare for up to 4 inches of snow, just like our meteorologists have forecasted this week.
It's a matter of doing everything we can to be prepared in the pre-treating and then, of course, the treating once that becomes necessary.
We are with GEMA Homeland Security officials as they monitor the storm. We're going to take you inside the headquarters with the critical preparations live on Channel 2 Action News at 5.
And we are really keeping our eye out there on the roads. Both Atlanta's mayor and Georgia Governor Nathan Deal asked everyone to be home at 4 o'clock 36 minutes ago. But right now, you're taking a live look at the downtown connector right at 10th Street, and you can see plenty of people. They are still out there on the interstate. Traffic, though, is not too bad. On the right-hand side, you can see it is moving. Northbound, definitely moving right now. So this is a good sign, not what we faced in 2014.
We are continuing our live Severe Weather Team 2 coverage. Crews are loaded up and ready to treat the roads. We got to look at one tool they consider liquid gold.
And new information after a plane crash.
And giving back to Clark's Christmas Kids. Scana Energy and Family to Family. Community coverage you can count on.
Hello, this is Ken Nugent. My wife and I. The shark just hit us out of nowhere. They're rushing her to the ER now. We can get out there and meet you right away.
If you or a loved one has been hurt in any accident, one call, that's all.
Furniture shopping is easy at Rooms 123. With the latest styles, no pressure, and the lowest price guarantee. And now through Sunday, get this queen bed for only $368. Furniture buying easy as Rooms 123.
We are getting new pictures and videos as this winter storm moves in. Hilda shared this picture of empty store shelves in Hall County right to our Facebook page. You can see just a few loaves of bread left. This is at the Walmart in Oakwood.
Ice is starting to form in Carroll County. Tanya posted this picture. You can see the ice on a car in Carrollton. She put that on our Facebook page.
And Bob posted this video of snow falling in Helen, which is in White County, right to our Facebook page. You can see those large flakes are falling in the snow. It is now starting to collect out there on the leaves. Keep these videos and pictures coming. We will check in with Chief Meteorologist Glenn Burns in less than 6 minutes.